Welcome back to Let's Play DDO Permadeath. And I think it's time to break my elite streak. So I will do Stopping the Sahuagin next. I never do this one elite without a trapper because the cold trap at the end is really nasty. Not until much later when I have enough hit points to stroll through the trap anyway.
Steam billows from hidden entrance to underground walls.
Right, not elite, hard. I took the Bless Clicky from the end rewards of...
The air grows damp and fetid as the ancient tunnel descends.
Necromancer's Doom, that's it. Now I usually take the... I used to always take the goggles that gave you +1 to hit, because that was kind of a... That's a very powerful buff and not an easy one to get hold of. And that remains sound reasoning, but I am taking Angers on the Sky, which gives me +2 to hit. And I think those stack, but the +2 is clearly better, and I don't know that I need both. Whereas the Blessed Clicky might be useful for a long time. I don't think +1 to hit will be so useful. In particular, accuracy items are really common these days, and they didn't used to be.
Here. Which way to the giantess doors?
Yeah, I need a search item. I suppose I could run sacrifices again for the troubleshooter goggles. They are quite a good low-level item. That was pretty good. I managed to hit them both with cleave, although they must have been a good 120 degrees apart where I was standing. I thought that was not going to work. I thought I would need... Well, grey cleave would catch both there, but maybe not cleave. It must be a pretty good angle.
You hear ratcheting machine. The sound of distant snoring warns you that you are not alone here. If you're careful, you may be able to take the sleeping guard to this place.
I probably mentioned previous times that I played through this quest on previous run playthroughs. For anyone that hasn't watched all my playthroughs, which presumably is plenty of people since that's a lot of stuff to have watched. They're all available on YouTube, all the ones that I've recorded.
To the floor. What are they got?
So my previous recorded solo Permadeath runs are all different playlists on my YouTube account. So I probably mentioned in previous videos, but this is one of the quests that convinced me to subscribe to the game.
The extravagant gong in this room looks capable of truly ear-shattering noise.
I just liked the storyline here on Korphos, and this quest is kind of intriguing. It's got a little story of its own. It's
With the gong's reverberations, you hear a slight rumble from the larger room, but then it stops.
It's nothing special once you've played through it a few times, but it's a nice quest when you're new to the game.
The second strike of the gong produces the telltale sound of cracking ice.
In fact, I should really steal the storyline of this quest to use in my my real Dungeons and Dragons campaign. So this is going fine so far. The only dangerous bit is going through the traps at the end, so this would otherwise be perfectly fine to do on...
You spot a rusty hatch submerged in the putrid water.
To do on Elite. I mean, it has its dodgy moments on Elite. It's not a straightforward quest, but it's...
from the murky water with great relief. The air seems slightly cooler here.
But it's certainly doable Elite apart from the trap.
The temperature plunges as you ford ahead. The giantish device must be near.
The boss is tricky too. But only if you're reckless. You can just pull the boss down this ramp and then it's pretty safe. Okay, I think I have his attention. Clearly you can't charge in and fight him in a trap, unless you're a ranged guy. And fighting him on the waterfall is a real pain. It's hard to keep your footing. The enemies are much more sure-footed in the water. Damn, he lost interest. And he does like to web you.
Ahead is the giantish device. The freezing mists it is spewing are
Ocean stance for the trap, of course.
With the right timing, you can get close enough to redirect them.
Okay. Oh, my save, but didn't take too much damage. The main thing is not to get hit by too many of them, I guess.
The mist solidifies into ice over the ancient creature, but it's not enough. You need both jets to affect a thing of this size. A layer of ice forms over the ancient creature, guaranteeing its slumber. Korthos is safe for now.
Okay. Alright, I think it is over to the harbour next to do some more hard questing.
billows from the hidden entrance to an underground
I'll just fight my way up to the top to turn that one in. +3 concentration, that should be... yeah, that's a pretty easy choice, I think. Yes, indeed. Okay, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.